everyone, I am Nathalia J with Kids First, and today I am speaking with Netflix's breakout teen star on 13, the musical, Lindsey Blackwell. At just 16 years old, actress and singer Lindsey Blackwell is on the rise in Hollywood, known for her roles in David Makes Man, The Resident, Change Up, and now 13, the musical. Congratulations on your phenomenal role and welcome to Kids First. How are you, Lindsey?
Thank you. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for asking. Well, first and foremost, what are you most excited for viewers to see in 13, the musical?
I'm most excited for viewers to see the great amount of friendship and forgiveness that's shown in the movie. You know, it has a lot of life lessons for kids and parents and, best friends, whatever it may be, But I'm just super excited for everyone to see the messages that the movie holds.
That is true. This film, I had the lucky chance to view it firsthand before it even comes out. It was a pretty awesome, honorable experience, and I truly did love this film. I feel like one of the most things that I grasped from it was the fact that Eli Golden, who plays Evan, his character is in a stuck situation, and everyone around him is it's like throwing different things at him, and it's the way that you guys react to it that really makes it valuable and the message does pop out. So that is a great answer. And to continue, what did portraying the role of Kendra mean to you?
When I first got the role of Kendra, I immediately connected to her. I felt like I was Kendra when I first got the audition. And, whether it's traits or how she was raised, like it's a lot of similarities. So when I first got it, I was just playing her was actually like playing myself, which it was kind of easy to kind of get into the role and connect and everything else.
Well, I'm sure that is definitely a plus side, one of the plus sides to just being a part of this musical. And following that, what were the most challenging things about doing anything special to prepare for your role in 13 the musical? I'm sure it took a lot of time and dedication to prepare for the dances, the singing, and just easily rolling into the dance numbers after having, like a full-on conversation with someone. I'm sure a lot of preparation came into that. Do you have anything special to prepare for in your role?
Well, for this one, like I said, it was kind of easy for me to get into the character of Kendra, but we had 2 months of rehearsals to prep the music and the dancing and everything else. So prepping for that, we had rehearsals with the music team and all of the other cast members, and they gave us ample time to, get into our characters and bring our own kind of flair to the role whether it's in our singing or dancing. But yeah, it was a smooth process. I'll say that.
Well, just as smooth as you guys danced. I mean, it was very awesome to see how you guys all were coordinated. The songs are amazing. We'll all get that on a full-on playlist to listen to whenever we're bored. So that's even better. A lot of plus sides to this film. And one of the most things that I think was the most valuable thing of this film was it definitely shines light on inclusivity. And I think it's very important. So why would you say inclusivity is important to represent in TV shows and film, especially for kids? Because I feel like there's not a lot of representation for young viewers to see and kind of open their eyes to that perspective inside of the world.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's not a whole lot of representation for kids to see themselves on the screen, seeing someone who looks like them or has the same personality traits as them. But I think for kids watching movies and TV shows, whatever it may be, it's encouraging to see how you are, or just see all of those things on the screen. And inclusivity is definitely an important thing for TV shows and movies to have.
Yes, and I think that's what really made this show stand out. This film, when I first watched it, Evan, he's going through challenges of being a young Jewish boy, and especially what goes on in the next following scenes. Not giving much away, but we both know what we're talking about, having this new environment. We'll say new environment. Kind of, that shouldn't give away too much. It kind of just, it puts them in a tough situation. And especially your character is so opening and so caring. And no matter what group you're a part of, you always, spreads kindness to the other one. So that's very wonderful of your character. And I think your character is someone young kids can look up to. So that's wonderful. And the cast of this You're welcome. And the cast of this is such a talented group of performers, including, Deborah Messing, Rhea Perlman, and Josh Peck. I mean, big names on this film. Do you have any fun memories that you can share from your on or off set?
Oh yeah, I have so many memories. We were in Canada filming, or in Canada for 5 months, and we filmed for 3 months. And when I first met the cast, we clicked instantly, and it was like I had known them forever, and we've been friends forever. But I actually had my 15th birthday while filming 13, and the cast threw me like a party, and on set they had like snacks, and they sang happy birthday. Like, it was just an amazing experience. And seeing how we're all like family, like every memory I have with them is equally as important to me, because they're just my family, it feels like.
Well, that is wonderful. I'm sure that big 15 bash was just as amazing as 13 the musical. You guys probably even did a dance number. Who knows what went on at birthday party? But that is wonderful. It's really heartwarming, and it makes it easier on your job, when you connect with your fellow castmates and the crew especially. I mean, I'm sure you guys had so much fun. And, speaking of fun, why don't you choose a song from the musical and describe what you like best about it?
Ooh.
I know there's a lot of good options. I have to say, I was jammed. Sometimes I would even go back just to listen to the song again, because when you're listening to good music and you don't hear the lyrics, you got to replay it just to hear it again. So sometimes I did that a couple times. It was pretty fun.
Yeah. Ooh. I would say the song that was most fun for me was Brand New You at the end of the movie. And, coupled with the amazing dance number that it has, it was actually, filming that felt like a party. And, it was one of our last days of filming as a group, which also made it was kind of bittersweet, but it was also an amazing moment for all of us to experience. But doing the repeat dancing and hyping each other up and all this other stuff was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, I can surely agree that that was an amazing song, an amazing dance number. And overall, it really ended the film on a heartwarming note. It kind of is kind of like a nice conclusion, kind of like a deep breath, like all good. It was a pretty, a lot happened. So it was a really fun moment. And lastly, what impact do you hope this film will have on audiences?
That's a really good question. I hope that viewers take away, that, like I said, friendship is important and forgiveness is important. I think forgiveness is a huge part of the movie. A lot of characters, have that inner tug with themselves on whether or not to forgive. But I think that, this movie is just, I think it's one of a kind. It shows kids who are talented, and their characters have a strong head on their shoulders, and it's like you said, it should be able to show like role models and hold the impact with kids that they have characters to look up to, and moments that they can remember and laugh about. But I just think this movie is one of a kind. Yeah.
Well, that's a good way to put it. It definitely is. And I think everyone should definitely check it out. It's going to be coming out very soon, August 12th, 2022, this year on Netflix.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Lindsey Blackwell, for speaking with me on 13, the musical.
Of course.
Introducing an entirely new generation of teen stars. This is going to be amazing. So thank you once again. And I'm Nathalia Jackson from Kids First. And make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more interviews and reviews. Once again, thank you so much, Lindsey, and catch it on Netflix August 12th of this year.
Yay!